What's up everyone, welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Before we begin, make sure to hit the like and subscribe and then hit the real subscribe button, which is the bell icon. We're posting 4 videos every day, so make sure to check back every single day. We're aiming for 20k subscribers and get a deal in the description if you haven't already. This is not financial advice. Welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Let's begin. What's up guys, so just before we begin, make sure to hit the subscribe and bell icon. People aren't seeing our content and that's probably because you haven't hit the bell. Thank you again for all your support. We're so proud of the amazing community that we've built. So we're just taking a look at Verasity here, and as we can see, it's looking very, very bullish indeed from what we can tell by this chart. We'll basically go through what's been going on recently so you can get an idea. But basically we had our little range like this, didn't we? When we had the big crash in May, obviously we had the big move to the downside. We've got our downtrend of our high. We got high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. Obviously everyone knows that by now, stuck under this level of resistance. And you can see basically what's been going on. We formed our range like this as well, where we're stuck under our EMAs, forcing us to go lower. We have to fake out to the downside of the range, looking really, everyone's saying short the bottom. Basically everyone, getting super bearish. And then as you can see, basically what's happened is we've had a massive bounce, haven't we? More or less, the fake out to the downside here. We come back inside the range. We basically come up, we reclaim the 20. We consolidate between the 20 and the 55 really bullishly. We reclaim the 55 as well. We come all the way up, consolidate really bullishly here as well. We come up and we break our range. We don't even retest it. And we just continue on our march to the upside, don't we? And you can see what's happening. Basically, we've come all the way up to this level of resistance at around 4 cents. We come down looking for support. We pretty much find it on the 20 moving average at around that 2.5-ish cent level. We have another run up nicely. We come all the way up to 5 cents, another psychological target. And then obviously we had the big rollover in the market, the wider market, didn't we? And you can see what's happened here. Verasity is holding the 20 moving average like an absolute beast, isn't it? We'll just zoom in even more so you can see exactly what's going on here. You can see over the past week, we rolled over, obviously. We came down, we tried to find support. We found it at this previous range. You could say it's potentially looking something like this, where we've got a little bit of a range forming. We have a high and a low, and then we obviously break the high. We back test it as support here, but we roll back inside because of the wider market. We come all the way down, we retest pretty much the bottom of the range, and then we come back up, retesting the top here, holding this 20 moving average like an absolute beast the entire time, as you can quite clearly tell. Looking very bullish indeed, and we're getting a bounce off it today, aren't we? You can see we've been chopping it up, but holding the 20 moving average the whole time. This massive wick back onto it really just show how bullish Verasity is right now. And we do think, this is a crypto that is basically primed to explode pretty soon, isn't it? So there's really not much else to say, to be honest, considering how well it's actually holding support. But you can see, we're coming back into fairer value as well on our RSI. And, we did lose a bit of momentum on our histogram here with that correction, but we do strongly think that Verasity, it's looking really bullish for a potential explosion to the upside, isn't it? I mean, if we just throw the fib retracement on here, just so we can get an idea of what the potential actually is, you can see we've got some very nice price targets, upwards of around 70 cents here, which would be absolutely insane, wouldn't it, for Verasity if that was the case? But you can see we can look at some short-term price predictions then, just to summarize what's going on. Obviously, if we roll over, we would expect the 20 to hold here, considering how bullishly it's been holding at around 3.6 cents. We're currently trading at around, what are we? Almost 4 cents, by the way. And if we do roll over, we've obviously got the bottom of our range with the 55 moving average, a very bullish bit of support, we would say, coming in at around that 2.8 to 3 cent level. And if we do break this level here, then obviously we've got our price target of this level at around 5 cents to reclaim, and then the all-time high of around 5.5 cents. And then longer term price predictions, if once we do break that all-time high, which is probably going to happen fairly soon by the looks of things, we've got the 127 coming in at around that 10 cent level, the 141 coming in at around 13 cents, the 161 coming in at around 20 cents. And then we've got a massive 227 extension at around 70 to 75-ish cents. We do think that, 50 cents to $1 for Verasity would be, a pretty amazing price target, wouldn't it? And considering how bullish the fundamentals are and how small the market cap is, this is a crypto that could really start running once it breaks its all-time high, just because of how small the amount of money needs to be for it to pump massively. So it remains to be seen, but I do think that once this breaks all-time highs, this could be a crypto that just absolutely explodes out the gates. heading to like 10, 20, maybe even 30 cents on the next pump with a bit of a retracement, and then going into the final pump of the bull run, potentially up to 50 cents or $1. So that's it, guys. We'd like to thank everyone so much for their support. If you've got any questions or suggestions, please leave them down below, and don't forget to subscribe and then hit the real subscribe button, which is the bell icon, to stay up to date with the 4 videos that we post every single day. Remember, if you want to support the channel more directly and get a ton of benefits and insight, as well as joining our growing community, consider the Patreon or YouTube membership down below. You can also sign up to our free Telegram via the description as well. All the links are in the description for affiliate links for discounts and free crypto, so go check them all out below. There's plenty of goodness on offer. Please like and subscribe. We are Crypto Maximalists.